Good morning, everybody. Welcome to West Hills Covenant Church. My name is Amber Sun. I'm on staff here. And happy Advent season, first day of Advent. We're so glad that you chose to join us. If you are new this morning, we would invite you to fill out a Connect card. It should be located in the back seat pocket in front of you, or if you're visiting us online, you can visit our website, westhillscovenant.org. Click the I'm New button and fill out that card, and we will connect with you so we can meet you and get to know you. We look forward to that. And kids, if you are joining us in person, we have an activity bag for you located on the check-in table in the lobby. So once you're done with all the activities in there, you can just put everything back in the bag and put it back in the basket. And each week we'll have an Advent themed coloring page, so be on the lookout for that too. We have just a couple announcements for you this morning, and then we'll get to kick off the Advent season together. Advent season is truly one of my favorite times of the year. I've already put up Christmas lights and our Christmas tree at our house and had to go outside even though it was freezing because I just wanted to be in the greenery to give you this announcement. So as I said, it's Advent season at West Hills, and it's so different this year than it was last year because I know a lot of our beloved events that we cherish we were not able to do last year, but this year just feels different and hopeful. We're doing the Greens class on Saturday, December 4th. We're doing Advent Spiral the very next day on December 5th. We have the women's worship service on Monday, December 13th, the youth Christmas party on Sunday, December 19th, and our Christmas Eve service on Friday, December 24th. So it's just feeling like there's more opportunities for us to gather together and be together to celebrate this season of waiting. So really looking forward to that. We're also participating in a pastor swap this Advent. So our sister churches, Access Covenant and Portland Covenant, will preach, the pastors from those churches will preach one Sunday at West Hills during Advent, in addition to Pastor Mark and Pastor Stephanie preaching. And that schedule is in our weekly email newsletter. And we've also provided a diverse recommendation of Advent devotionals for you to choose from to just lean into this season of waiting. And again, all the information, more information about the Greens class and all the special events, all of that is in our weekly email newsletter. And be on the lookout next week. Well, I'm hoping tomorrow, so Monday or Tuesday, be on the lookout for a special Advent email where all of this information will be in one easy place to access. All right, I'm going to pass it off to Amy Craker, who has a special announcement. Hope you have a great day, everybody.
Hi, West Hills. I'm Amy Craker, and I serve on our leadership team as vice chair. I'm also the chair of the Mutual Ministry team, a team on which I serve alongside Vicki Coates and Jeff Shelton. And the role of this team is to provide care and encouragement for our pastors as they in turn care for us. And one of the things I love about West Hills and the very existence of this team is that ministry support isn't an afterthought. It's embedded into our rhythms to encourage our pastors to care for themselves and take regular times of rest so that they are better equipped to serve in their ministries. One of the ways we care for our pastors is by providing a ministry sabbatical. And this is a time where pastors can temporarily step away from the daily commitments of ministry in order to enter into a time of deep rest and rejuvenation. It's in keeping with the biblical idea of Sabbath, and it's also recommended by our denomination, the Evangelical Covenant Church. And so West Hills provides a 3-month sabbatical at the end of 7 years of full-time ministry. And so Pastors Stephanie and Mark are making preparations to take their sabbatical in the early summer of 2022. This is not a vacation. This is a time to care for their emotional and mental and spiritual and physical health so they can return to us refreshed and renewed. Now, if you're like me, you hear this and you think, that sounds amazing. I wish I had some time for rest and renewal. Well, I'm delighted to share with you that as part of their preparations, Pastor Stephanie and Mark applied for and received a grant from the Lilly Endowment Clergy Renewal Program. And what this does is it provides financial support for them while they are away, but it also provides support for us as a church. It fully funds the cost of the guest preachers for while they're away, and it also will allow us to have some events and some great opportunities to connect with each other, to take some time for soul care, and even a couple of parties as we send them off and then welcome them back. So we're absolutely thrilled that we have this opportunity to share with you and with them in this time. So the mutual ministry team and the leadership team will be working closely with Pastors Stephanie and Mark as they prepare to make sure that we continue to meet the needs of our church and to care for each other well, and also to support Pastor Jaron and our office administrator Amber during the time that Pastors Stephanie and Mark won't be here in person with us. So stay tuned. We'll be providing more information and invitations to events and opportunities that you can share in this time with them. I'm so looking forward to this, both for them and their family, and the way they are going to return to us with renewed energy, and the fact that we can partner with them and walk alongside them, and we can all take some time to rest and renew.